Good, y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. So Saturday. So I just said, let me slide through and see what's going on with y'all, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The booth sign, do shine. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all started y'all morning. It's 9:11. Nigga sitting out here just chilling. Actually, I hit that light button spam. I don't know if I said that already. Yeah. I had to go out here with the dumb dog feed, and I gotta feed this dog, but I ain't worrying about it right now. Oh man. It just want to slide through. Hold on, y'all. I'm tired of this down. This head ain't no good. Oh man. Move. Going son across the street. Goddamn real. Sudden this too. Matter of fact, I should have dropped that video over there on my other channel. That short. So I should do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Yo, folks, what's good with you? Oh, what the hell you do? Think I'm all early, goddamn. You on that lane? There we go. Oh man. Oh shit. And my PC is getting a yeah, PC is something else, ain't it? Shit, always go straight there. Right, so do that. That video quick. Reload. So if anything do pop off, we'll already be on your phone. You leave that the week. Hope things work out today. Should have a little surprise. Little surprise. Um, later on today. Man, that's some bull crap. Oh man. Oh. No, I'm see something. This is pretty sure thing for always in. Like this side, yeah. That's just bull crap. That's just bull crap. You just bull crap. Yeah, man, I'm just out here just chilling, man. I ain't really got nothing to do. So I sit on live. And chill, see what's going on with y'all, man. Well, says PC is acting up. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Yogi and Courtney out here, man, on this old Friday. Out here chilling on this day off. One day off and shit. So y'all see what it is, man. We out here with the rails and doing our thing, man. It was the chicken wings, you know what I'm saying? Everything looking good, everything looking good. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff. Let me show y'all here. There you go, we got hen out here, sitting out here. But I think we got so we're gonna have a surprise for y'all tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, on the channel. So y'all lay around for that. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you share the channel, do all that good stuff. Y'all already know what it is, man. Funk family, man. We do what we do, you know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? Y'all already. How my internet bugging? I just paid that motherfucker. Start serving. Just paid that motherfucker, but let me see how it is. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Yogi and Courtney out here, man. It's old Friday. Out here chilling on the day off. My day off and shit. So y'all see what it is, man. We in here with the grills and doing our thing, man. The chicken wings, you know what I'm saying? Everything looking good, everything looking good. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff. I'm gonna show y'all here. Yeah. Nobody out right now. Waiting on the wire to come on. Yesterday show low level vibe. Bill 4 was in here. I ain't gonna share the channel. I just no new people to pop in. So yeah, I'm just gonna be online. Yep. I ain't gonna run that bird down. Make it look like somebody in here, but I'm gonna do it on mine. Make it look like somebody in here, but I'm gonna do it on mine. Still did the same crazy junk I just want to do. So boom, gonna meet hell. Boom, say they gonna meet hell. I mean, they from what you call it? Say they gonna meet hell. I don't know what we gonna do. What we gonna do? I think I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go. Buy me another camera. I don't know. Another camera. But I'm going to get my license though. I know that I'm going to get my license hopefully Monday. Should have my license. Go ahead and put down on the car. I think I better get a car before I get a PlayStation 5. I'm gonna go get me a car first. Just start working and get that shit paid off and get that done with. And looking for a crib, especially if we get this new addition. We definitely gonna be going to look for a bigger crib. We gonna definitely need a yard and get us a kennel built. Nigga ain't gonna be dealing with the dogs in the house like that. Yeah. I keep saying, hell no, yeah. Hopefully. I ain't trying to breed some pits and all that. I'm gonna breed some nice looking what people call mutts. I ain't gonna call it bullies. I'm gonna just breed me some nice looking dogs that's gonna be protective and all that. They probably ain't gonna be they damn sure ain't gonna be expensive. But they're gonna be a dog that you can trust. And hopefully I can breed out some good looking dogs. Change up. But the boys ain't playing with these dogs. They still I ain't even trying to get in that program. And even if I had the money to spend, I can't spend. Yo, I ain't gonna spend $10,000 on no damn dog. I don't care what kind of dog it is. I barely even like to spend the money the shelters be wanting to give. Want to sell you a dog for. I'm gonna pay $10,000. Hell no. What's good with you, Mike? You just sitting here waiting on the wire. Just said, fuck it, let's go live. Ain't nothing else to do. But that's what I'm trying to participate in. They say you got to speak it into existence. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Cause I don't know, these jets out here these days getting wild. They started at shooting people with water guns, with whatever they got in there, in the water gun. It's only gonna amp them up to be real shooters. Alabama going like these other places. No, they can't handle that. They ain't got enough people here to die. In Dothan, Alabama, though. I ain't talking about the big Alabama. That's part of Alabama. We can't afford. You can't afford to lose two people, and there ain't no kids being born. Oh yeah, you better not. Damn, most of the kids they got out here, most of them, like everybody family, like they have. It's crazy. It's like, man, my wife, the only two different breeds up here. With her, she the only one. Like, cause she ain't got no lineage toward Alabama. So it's like she the only like not family member type situation going on up here, man. I don't know. Cousins, hunching cousins, and man, reproducing, having like crazy look. Man, it's crazy out here. And like my wife, the only one that ain't from up here. But my lineage up here, my daddy. That's crazy to think about. That's why all these little pops and stuff be at her. Be like, that's the only person that don't look like my cousin. I'll tell you. But these young cats, I don't know. I don't know. They trying to get down. I don't know. They trying to be an image. I'm talking about standing outside, big guns, broad daylight. I don't know if it's a BB gun or it's a real gun. You never know with these just looking at you crazy like you ain't supposed to walk the street. Like they just, yeah, we own the street now. And then you don't be, you don't want to react to the junk because you already know these young cats on. Now I just want to catch a body, but I ain't finna be that dude, and nigga know that. So I mean, like I'm saying, I know that for myself. I ain't gonna be that dude. So I'm gonna shoot first, but I'm gonna hate to shoot another little young black kid though. But I ain't gonna hesitate now. If they already looking aggressive, my black life matter. I'm gonna defend myself off rip. I'm gonna take everything as an offense, and I'm shooting first. I ain't giving them one of these just a chance to pull out. Boy, these niggas have standing outside with big assault rifles, just standing outside. Because it's an open carry state, but these young cats, and like I say, Alabama can't afford to lose nobody up here on this part of Alabama. It's just that already ain't that many people here. I'm telling y'all, we don't even have traffic jam ups. You'll barely hear a car keep passing by. You know what I'm saying? Unless these jets now. They just, man, these jets, I don't know. I don't know. They need to take TV away from some of these kids, boy. Because they be too much in tune with what they think they see than what's really going on. Then I don't, like I said, I don't know. I'm starting to see a lot of like kind of rap cars rap like Young Dolph them little squad little thing going on. Like a lot of the niggas from Memphis up here too, little young cats. But man, like I say, man, I think my life is worth everything to me. So I know how young niggas moving around because I just evolved with the time. Shit, I'm busting first. I ain't giving a second, boy. I don't care how nobody feel about it. I'm busting first, boy. I ain't, man, Ela just got big. Soon as they flinch like they finna grab, I'm gonna try to tell they motherfucker head off. And nigga done got smarter how to move around. Nigga like, man, shit, I ain't gonna bust too many shots like at one person, nigga. I'm just gonna knock you over, pop, pop, try to make sure I aim right, pop you over, and stop. And if somebody else go to, I'm gonna try to. If I see them all, everybody already flinching, yeah, I'm tearing open. These niggas got switches on their shit. Nigga got a switch. Man, I ain't with that ghost. They got ghost, man. They got ghost guns and everything. Man, this shit retarded up here for a little old town. That ain't got that many people in this motherfucker. You got jets out here nowadays want to be gangsters off of TV. It ain't that something they grew up in. Like it ain't the environment. They doing this shit from TV. Doing this shit from video, like real talk. It's crazy. I get what people be saying when they be like drill music, like fucking these kids up. I get it. I get it. I get it. Because if you ever stand in like a seclusive little town, that's like I don't white folks be saying this is a quiet town. If you from the city, this would be like a quiet town when I first moved up here. Now you can't trust these jets. The jets, then they don't even look like these little Alabama jets. Like these the hangout jets. It's crazy though. I ain't finna. The one lady that work at my wide job, shit, her child, somebody, kids end up playing with guns, shot themselves with the gun. tell y'all, man, that's what they be talking about when they say kids be imitating what they see on the videos. Cause I don't think these just know the meaning of what that gun like really do though. I think they just think if you carry it, you know what I'm saying, and you act that way, that's you that. But they gotta understand that people seeing that. Like old niggas just saying, all right, bum, I already see how you. So if I see that image and that attitude coming, I'm busting. I'm shooting first. I'm shooting first. Up here, as long as you ain't committing a crime, you would carry a firearm as a felon. I ain't committing no crime. I was minding my own business for self-defense. If you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to always be able to protect myself. That's a constitutional law. So I can't, as long as I ain't committing no crime, self-defense is not a crime. I'd be right back out of jail the same day. As long as my gun ain't stolen. That's when you committing the crime. When you carrying a stolen firearm. If I'm carrying a legal firearm, I'm not committing a crime. Cause these just ain't playing up here, boy. As they don't start watching these videos and the drill rap, man, these young niggas starting to act like a young boy. They starting to act like these just, boy. But I don't think they really realize how that shit go for real, from the outside, like a real, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the teacher, because the teacher gonna be, it gonna be death. The only way you can teach them is death. Pop one of theirs and make sure you out of here, and then let them know, man, nah, they don't play no games out here, man. Let that shit go. Stop playing this old gangsta ass nigga, man. That gangsta ass nigga. Y'all ain't see what happened to all the other gangsters? They went to jail. Niggas in jail, boy. Well, they did. But these young cats don't know that because they going by, or they just about the same age as young boy. Or these young cats talking, talking the regular stuff they talking. At first, I was like, nah, music can't make a person do nothing, that they don't want to do. If you grew up in it, though. If you grew up in the life of whatever you going through, and if somebody rap about it, that's like you already doing it. You feel like they rapping about your life. But I'm talking about these young cats ain't going through like what the city kids growing up and stuff. They ain't growing up like that. These cats here, man, like really out here, like know how to butcher cows and and crack a wood open with an axe, just hitting that sucker. They that's what they grew up on doing. They grew up going to work, trying to get that education. Nah, shit, these niggas are locked up the fro and let it grow. And got AKs out here now. But they don't know like the real vibe of it though. Like they just on the vibe that they see on TV. And the music they listen to is crazy. I didn't never pay attention to that. That kids can actually just start doing what they can start imitating stuff that the rappers doing, and actually try to be that person. But like I said, I don't think they realize the the steps that goes along with that. Because one thing about in Alabama, I noticed they got a real capture record up here, boy. They catch a nigga up here, boy. Yeah, it's gonna be on the run long, boy. I get as long as I've been up here 5 years. 5 years I've been up here. As soon as they say somebody was on the run or somebody was involved in the shooting or anything, I ain't never seen nobody last over 3 days. Like on the street, just 3 days. I ain't never seen them last over 3 days in Alabama in 5 years since I've been here. Every time something happen, they say they don't. Well, they looking for that man. That nigga be already in jail. Be already in jail. You don't hear about like what the white people do up here, like that shit, like a secret code. You don't hear about what the Caucasians do. But a black dude on the run, oh yeah, they got you already up here. Sheesh. And if you sell drugs, I don't care what it is, weed or whatever, you go. Nah, matter of fact, yeah, if you selling any drug, then everything up here is listed as a drug. I don't from weed on up, it's a drug. Your ass get missing. I'm talking about you be missing up here. You go and you gonna do your time in jail. But if you shoot somebody and you on run and you turn yourself, and you just stay there and just participate in it, man, you be out the next day. You be out the next day just walking the street. I ain't bullshitting, dog. I'm saying, dude. I mean, when I ain't see him, and I heard about a dude that I'm talking about since I've been up to the crime half and shot up the little, shot up the dude up at the store. Man, this nigga was fighting this case on the street. That man was fighting this case on the street while he was on the street. But I'm not saying drug dealers. They ain't even talk about no more. Got caught. Nigga have a pound of weed inside the hotel. You ain't never heard about him again. You ain't heard his name or nothing no more. Nigga who done shot somebody, oh yeah, they out here on the street. They out here on the street. And when they get tired of you, they just shoot you down and say like you was aggressive and they had to kill you. Because of his background, his record. He was already in a case of shooting somebody. That's how they play it out of town. I fuck with it though. I just don't fuck with the direction of where these jets going at, man. These jets are outrageous, bro. I'm talking about man, my wife coming down the street, dog. That's why we gotta get a car. Man, my wife coming down the street, man. These young niggas standing out there with the big yaffa out there, just standing out there. Ain't no drive-by shootings or nothing going on. So that's why I'm kind of like pushing to hopefully that it was a BB gun. And nigga just wanted to stand out there looking like he gangster or whatever. I don't know. But nigga had a big one. I was like, damn, what the hell going on around here? These niggas need big guns for. And man, my wife just be floating through here like it ain't no issue. No, nigga can't get caught up by that stray shit that they gonna start bringing up here because I don't understand these cats here, man. I don't know. Cats work at Burger King and McDonald's, but when they off work, oh, they thugs. They thugs kill you. You watching these jets walk home from school, and after they go in the house and come back out, oh, they thugs. It's just straight gang. They get straight in character. I'm like, God damn, nigga, you see a nigga with a uniform walking from work. As soon as he make it in that door, he come back out that door, boy, he NBA young boy. I ain't bullshitting. I was like, dang. Well, nigga be trying to keep their wet spawn themselves and just keep on walking, keep staying safe out here. Hoping these young cats stay in their lane, man. Stay shooting the basketballs and don't get on that damn shit. And then that's the day we walking by and y'all start tripping. Now that's one thing I have to have the wife to bust at. When it's a straight shootout. No, we gonna have to get covered and she could bust. But if it comes straight towards us, and it's just like the attention is towards us, no, yeah, I'm gonna let that person down because she might wanna talk. I ain't talking. I don't care about none of that. Once you come aggressive, I'm already thinking that you mean death. So I ain't giving you the satisfaction. Especially after, like I said, young nigga shot me with a water gun and then gonna apologize. Sorry. Well, what you shooting out the car? What you out to hanging out the car for with a water gun for, man? That's all I want to know is what's the purpose of that, man? That's just niggas don't learn that shit could get them killed. Niggas don't do that no more. In the city, niggas do not do that. They ain't ride up with you with no damn water gun because they know a nigga mentality ain't right. Boy, and nigga know survival and nigga know when nigga be out, man. Nigga don't got time to be looking to see if it's a water gun. Uh, nigga shooting back. Just what you shoot, this is gonna wet somebody. But when a nigga shoot back, it gonna wet you. Even it gonna hurt when it wet you. The liquid ain't gonna come out the bullet. It's gonna come out your body. So I don't think these little young cats up here know about that junk though. Cause well, like I say, well, I just so happen to look up. Nigga got I'm sorry, then he looking crazy like I'm like, damn, well, look at this shit here. Shit, I like shit. Let me make sure I watch the whole little playground, how the shit going. So who I bust first. I already know the one with the gun gonna get hit. But I gotta even know who to hit after that. I'm talking about. I don't even see how the landlord even allow them all them to be in that little not even a one bedroom, but it might be a one bedroom. I don't know. But that one bedroom like that jammed up in there like that, he should automatically see it's a problem and start. And like I say, I don't condone certain shit, but come on, when the neighborhood ain't like this, you need to stop it before it starts. Fuck that money. There's some shit going on over there that I don't think the neighborhood is ready for. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen over there, and it's gonna happen soon. But them young cats gonna do something, and they gonna do something. They ain't gonna be no forgiving for. And like I say, that's why I gotta hurry up and go and get them license, go get a car. And we don't even got to go that way. We'll just go around this way, hit the corner, and be at our job. These young cats just starting to move around too funny. For real. Like I said, I just wanted the vibe come through, see what's going on. You know, just vibe. It's already. Nobody don't understand the stuff that Putin doing. Putin ain't out there playing, boy, but he's one thing about it, boy. Two things for sure. Y'all check out my video before this one, or the one before that one. One of them, it'll show you all on the same, boy. All on the same. And Putin saying he doing this because he getting tired of these Nazis. He said I'm talking about the U.S. That's why that man doing that shit. Any part of they land is acting like America, or they start saying that Nazi or whatever they feel like is a Nazi. Is it even though they talking about themselves, they don't want it on their property. They don't want the U.S. be dictating how they move around. Period. Like no type of weight, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I feel like my opinion is that shows that a lot of you Native American black folks, I'm talking about the ones who native to this land, your great grandparents and all that. We've been we got enslaved by. I mean, yeah, we as people we got enslaved by some some pussy ass motherfuckers that scared to go help their homeland, that won't even fight for their homeland. That's the same thing we doing. We won't even fight for our land. That's crazy. That's why I say we all Americans, boy. Putin calling them thieves. All this. He said he don't want the democracy in his on his land, on the soil of Russia. They don't forgot who they is. Even the president and what's called it saying like the Europeans saying like we ain't Europeans. Like what's going on? We all the same people. Putin just a mad European on Hitler type of time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that boy done got that spirit of Hitler in him and said, fuck it. Let's go and keep that message going. Hey, he's destroying his own land, his own country. He don't give he ain't caring about none of no sanction. No man, forget a sanction. That man on his type, he on his what demon time is to him. Demon time to you young cats out here, that's what demon time Putin on. So they should all understand. It should be like a Ben Laden right now, and a Castro type of vibe, like right now, like how you know what I'm saying? Like black folks, we kind of like start want to be Taliban because of Ben Laden. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way they should be doing Putin right now. They should want to be like Russian gangsters right now. Time should be changed. Cause man, look here, Putin on some old Hitler type of time, boy. He ain't giving a fuck. Like these my people. I'm man, but if they acting like these U.S. Nazis, I don't want it on my land. That boy blowing shit up, crazy. But at the same time, these Caucasians in America ain't going over there. They ain't going to help out, like talk about peace and all this and all that. They ain't going over there to talk about it. They gonna stay in America and just chill like it's okay. Not going to y'all see y'all because they don't want to admit that they all. But it's in the dictionary. It's a definition for the word Caucasian, and it both say Russia and Europe. So why they ain't over there helping their people? That's all I want to know. Not our army. I ain't talking about our army. I'm talking about physically as like you got you a plane, you got you a boat. You know what I'm saying? Got all these big guns. You know what I'm saying? You got the Ku Klux Klan, the hang motherfuckers. Like why don't gangsters ain't going over there to help their country? Cause they Caucasians, man. They white supremacists. It says white too in the color skin, the white, whatever. It says that in the definition. So I'm not making this up. Why they ain't over there helping their people? Like y'all got millions of dollars and all this. And you telling me just as an individual, that's a Caucasian, ain't over there helping they motherland stand tall. On either side. They could be on either side. It wouldn't matter to me which side they be on. Just why they ain't over there in the middle of it with it. Why they ain't pack their bags and their guns and they hound dogs that bite people and all they polices that's trained to do that and send them over there and fight for their grandma house or they granddaddy house. Yeah, they don't want to do that. They don't want to lose. They don't want to leave America because once they know they leave America, I'm talking about Joe Biden's, Trump's. I'm talking about all of them. Why they ain't over there in their country helping out at their motherland? Why they ain't over either side? They could be on any side. It's on them. They could choose what side they want to be on. They could be on Putin's side or they could be on Vlad's side, whichever side. It doesn't matter. But why they ain't over there? I'm talking about like Trump supposed to have millions. Biden, he got a son that was in the army, all this good stuff. When he in the army or something, I don't know. We Bush, Clinton, Hillary, all the Democrats that's Caucasian, all the Republicans that's Caucasian. Why they ain't over there fighting for their country over there and on whatever side they want to be on? Why they don't take all their money, all their millions, and their billions, and go over there and help their people, man? That's all. That's the only question I want to answer. Like, we ain't got no country to go to that go help. Like, I ain't like I said, I ain't never heard my auntie them, my uncle, my grandma them never said we had to go see Kududu over there in Africa. We got to go see your great grand uncle over there in Africa before Kudun don't die or click click. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from America. I am America. So I'm talking about the people that wrote a definition, wrote the word of what they call themselves in a dictionary and Google. Why they ain't standing on that and going over there helping whichever side they get on? I don't get it. I don't get it. Caucasians don't say nothing about America. I promise y'all, the definition they wrote doesn't say nothing about America. American, nothing. Doesn't say nothing about American. Nothing. Russia and Europe. Russia and Europe. So that's who's fighting over there right now. The news they want to keep showing us about Russia and Ukraine and all this. Why is the so-called Ku Klux Klan, that's what they call Caucasians, hot fry, what's going on? What about like all the racist motherfuckers that they call themselves Caucasians? The Democrats and the Republicans that call themselves Caucasian. Why they ain't going over there to get on either side over there between this situation that's going on over there? Why they ain't getting their millions and go over there and drive their big fancy yachts over there and all their big guns and all this stuff? What they have on their Ku Klux Klan and their Nazi uniform? Why they ain't over there helping them people on either side? On either side. Why we got to send like American soldiers over there when we need that's these people bloodline over there? Why they ain't over there fighting they self for that? They don't need our army. That ain't got nothing to do with America. It got something to do with Europe and Russia. And like I said, I can't do nothing about the history of the definition. But if you ask your Google, what's the meaning of Caucasian, it'll tell you from their definition. I don't own Google. I don't know no black person that own Google. It doesn't say nothing about America. It say Russia and Europe. So why is they not over there with their millions and they nooses and they big guns? Why they don't get the dudes that killed Ahmaud Arbery and send them over there? By the definition of the word, Caucasian. Why we send American soldiers over there? What our American soldiers got to do with over there? This is a Caucasian situation. All it take for y'all to take y'all boats and y'all little private planes and jets and fly over there and have y'all guns. Nobody ain't gonna stop y'all with the air. Y'all own the federal laws and stuff, so y'all can carry y'all guns anywhere y'all go. We see you hunting in Africa and stuff. So why they don't take their guns and all they tough supremacists, white supremacists, and go over there and go help either side? Why they ain't getting in they the people that raided the why the what you call them boy? The yellow, I forgot what the wild boys, the whatever boys, why they ain't over there? Why the people that flying the Confederate flag, why they ain't over there? Why they ain't helping out? Why they ain't helping their people out on their motherland? On the name of what Caucasian mean? Why they ain't over there? Why they sending soldiers over there that don't got nothing to do with that? Why is the people they got planes? They got all the jury, they got all the respect over here in the United States. But when it comes down to their motherland, they don't want to go fight for their motherland. On either side. Either side. But over here, they'll kick a black person in the head. You know what I'm saying? But they won't go fight for their own country. What's good, Henry? They won't go fight for their own country, their own motherland. That's crazy. I just be sitting here thinking about that shit. Like I seen the police hit a 15-year-old in the head, punched her right in the head, boxed up. But from the meaning, like I say, this is a Google. You can Google it up yourself and just ask Google to say, just ask Google what do Caucasian mean. Why is they not over there helping their own motherland? I don't get it. I don't understand it. If we had a motherland, I know if our motherland was in trouble, like to I don't know for some people might be Africans, I don't know. But me, I'm a full blooded American. You know what I'm saying? Black American, Negro, whatever you want to call it. My people was here when it was signs saying black and white. You know what I'm saying? Where they ain't had no extra color in there. And then, the Hispanics came, man. True fact. Only in Texas and in Florida knew about, the white only and the black only. You know why? Because either they came to Florida or they came to Texas. But I don't know about Texas, but I know about in Miami that they had the whites and blacks. But what I'm talking about is this war in Ukraine and between Ukraine and Russia. If we had a motherland, we'll be able to fight for our motherland. All right, we own our motherland. If you're a black American, we own our motherland. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. By definition that they wrote, they explain to you what a Caucasian is. Why they is not fighting where we see the war at. Why they keep pushing this shit in America? Why they ain't just over there helping their people? Like, like why they ain't over there helping their people? Some of these people, grandparents over there getting born. That's over here in America, just sitting over here like everything is good. Why they people over there going through the shit they going through? I ain't talking about the America's troops. I ain't talking about America troops shouldn't leave our soil for this situation. We shouldn't. But as them as that they the peoples of that, they should like pack up, the Ku Klux Klan, stuff like that. Pack them up, send them over. The people who went inside the Capitol, send them. You see how much pride they got? Send them over there, man, to help their people, whatever side they join. I'm not picking no side. It's on you. You just go on over there and help them people on either side. Work your homeland. By definition, that you wrote. It didn't separate nobody. It just said that's what it is. I just don't understand why they ain't over there helping them people on either side. You might believe what Putin's going for. Go with Putin. You might believe what the Velasquez, whatever his name is, you might believe what he believed in. Because your grandma or your cousins them stayed right there in that same spot. You should be packing up your boat and putting your guns in there. All your military guns that you got, you saved up, your collection. Just be packing that up and going to help your people, man. Because them need you on either side. You know what I'm saying? You could be on Putin's side, you could be on Velasquez's side, either side. But y'all fighting each other. And then we talk about black on black crime. Now y'all the whole country of Caucasians going at it. Damn. But I think I did when they were doing the little meeting though. I think I did see a little nappy head dude up there though. I don't know. I might have been tripping, but I got it. I just don't want to cue it up right now because why I might be coming to the highs in a minute. And shit like that. I might have to get off. You know what I'm saying? But I just be wondering that, like, so black on black crime can't be that bad, boy. Cause at least we ain't shooting missiles at each other, like we ain't shooting rockets at. We ain't doing that. Yeah, you shooting, y'all shooting too damn much, but y'all ain't. At least y'all ain't shooting rockets. You know what I'm saying? At least y'all ain't shooting rockets. Them motherfucking Europeans over there shooting rockets. I'm talking about tanks rolling over cars and all type of shit. But why American Europeans ain't going over there and helping out? Like put on your little get up, your swasher stickers, whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Make your way on over there. Don't send the US troops. Send y'all gangsters. Y'all, the Ku Klux Klan, send them boy. You know what I'm saying? They the purest Caucasians it is. But you gotta read the definition of Caucasian though. And that's why I say go over there. Why they ain't over there? They supposed to be over there helping. They supposed to be over there helping, fighting that battle over there on either side, whatever side they want to be on. They ain't even gotta choose. No, that's just like, you might get a Crip that might want to fight with the Bloods against the Crips. You know what I'm saying? Same difference. Going over there. Go help your people out. Like that dude got that channel. I forgot his name. I don't even care about them little two dudes. Why they ain't got all these guns they be showing? He had so much to say about the NFC. He had so much to say about the Black Lives Matter. He had to say all this junk he was talking about. But he ain't over there already in the ship in one of his boats. A son with guns going over there getting ready with his M16. That's how he used the M16. When he was degrading the NFC leader, he was cool. He was cool as hell. He was talking good shit. But all that good shit, he ain't get his ass up and go over there and help his European family members out over there. You know what I'm saying? He know he got descendants from over there. He know he if he go by the word Caucasian, it tells them that they wrote it. Why they ain't over there? Why the what them other dude Proud Boys? Why the Proud Boys ain't over there? They were damn sure to go. They were damn sure in the space to be coming knocking off the Antifa and all this crap. The Black Lives Matter. They were there. They were tough. I'm talking about big old type white dude, Caucasians. I mean, why they ain't over there picking a side and going over there to see what side they want to fight on and over there fight for their whole motherland? They don't even go fight for their own motherland, but they'll stay over here and abuse us and degrade us in our motherland. That's wild. We let some put ass nigga try. I don't know. I can't. I just can't. I gotta keep saying it. We let some pussy ass niggas try us, boy. For real, for real. Niggas won't even go fight for their motherland, and we won't either. Boy, look at here. But they over us though. Crazy. He won't go fight for their own motherland. Shit going wicked over there. Motherfucker blowing up capitals. They showing us this. They're showing us this. And then we don't even know what they telling us is true unless we know how to speak Russian. All we know is a motherfucker just spurring out some shit. But we don't know if that's really what the people saying. They probably saying some wild ass shit, but they know how to put it in US. Oh, US. And then they talking, you know what I'm saying? We don't know, it ain't sound like US when I'm pretty sure in Germany, like the US sound like the US. Like you can't like any immigrant, like anybody could say that word, like the US. I heard both of these presidents talk. Putin ain't nothing I heard that said US. And then I heard the other dude say EU. He said EU. You know what I'm saying? But I know heard Putin say the Nazis. And then he said the US. Like I'm talking about the US. He said that completely as I'm talking about English. He said that. Why these people ain't over there fighting to help their own motherland? This shit crazy. And why we ain't over here fighting for our motherland? I don't know. It's crazy. And we ain't got to be fighting. All we got to do is like really just expose these people and get our land back. It don't take violence. Not like how it is in Russia and Europe. No, no, no. That's it, man. America is. We looking real sus right now, dude. As the land of America, we looking real sus. looking real sus. But our government as a person of that country, I'm talking about Republicans and Democrats, Ku Klux Klan, for them to be these same people that's their motherland, and they won't go over there and help either side. They rather stay over here and just what cry like, but everybody is like a casualty. Like what? Cause both of them gonna be losing somebody. Watch them later. These YouTubers gonna start Caucasian YouTubers, they gonna start making videos about their cousin who got killed on either side. Their grandmother got killed on either side. Their uncle who was flying a plane or something on either side. Remember they got tennis stars that's from Russia and Europe and all that. They over here talking about no war. From over here. And go back to this home state and just said, let me get crazy. To let you as an American pass by his house and see if the security guards don't stop you and frisk you and all that. This a dude that got security that can't even go help his own country. Like I said, that's like to everybody, like Trump, Biden, all of them. Why is they not over there helping their country out without the U.S. Army? Not sending. I ain't talking about sending the U.S. Army. U.S. Army ain't got nothing to do with this. Their commitment was to other Caucasians. So other Caucasians should be over there right now, standing up with the commitment that they made to them. The U.S. ain't make the commitment to them. As a citizen of America, I ain't made a commitment to nobody. I ain't eating off it or nothing. So I ain't make a commitment to nobody. Them people in them office made commitments to y'all, Russia, Ukraine. So them the ones you should hold accountable. They should be over there helping y'all. You know who they is. All you gotta do is look at it and just point out everybody that's Caucasian. It's crazy that it's like it's a kick in the ass, like to know that people that stand where they stand won't even go help. They don't, as a people, as a person, as your lineage, you won't go over there and stand on whatever's your side and be just as gangster as you is over here in our country. Over here, you'll kick us in the ass, shoot us down, but you won't go over there and go participate in your motherland's fight. You won't go over there and lock Putin up for as like you did Saddam Hussein and all them. You wanted to catch them, you bombed them, you went straight and hollered at them because they wasn't Caucasian. But when it's come down to Caucasian business, oh, the Caucasians be quiet. They want to put out sanctions. And that man don't care about no sanction. He already out there doing this thing. Sanctions. Why ain't put a sanction on a song on Bin Laden? Whatever his name was, Osama Bin Laden. Why you quick to kill him? I mean, like they were quick to kill Osama Bin Laden, but they ain't quick the 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 jump on either side of their motherland, whichever one mean more to them. I don't know. I'm not Caucasian, so I can't answer that question. But I would like for the dude, one of them little cowboy dudes, to go ahead and make a video. Let us know why y'all ain't get up and go. Since you could talk about NFC, you could talk about Jam Master, Grandmaster J. You could talk about him pretty good. Let's talk about how you ain't get up and go over there till you take all the guns over there and handle that. Cause you can't shoot yourself, huh? Damn, damn, it's crazy. I don't know. My mind just be thinking. These just my opinions, YouTube, but just fair. Cause it's funny. I'm just sitting back, just looking like. And I made sure, like, before I said anything, that Caucasian meant what it meant. And I'm pretty sure when I was growing up, all white people say they Caucasian. And I'm pretty sure that a Caucasian on Google in the definition book Webster. Pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go. If I went with everything that I know from out of dictionary, I'm gonna go with everything that's going to be true. And a Caucasian say Caucasian is a white skinned person from Russia, a European descendant. The people that's fighting right now is Russia and Europeans, all European descendants, over one land. Why isn't the Ku Klux Klan going over there? Why is it all these police that'll tell you they'll kill a black on their record they only kill a black person, a black American? Why they not sent over there? Why not the ones who say black lives don't matter? Why they ain't over there? Why the ones that don't, the ones who carry the Confederate flag? Why they not over there helping out either side in their own land by the name that they say? I mean, they put in the definition of what Caucasian is. They should be over there fighting beside either side right now. But yet they over here dictating things, how things gonna go. We don't have no motherland that we can go fight for. Shit go down in America, we're gonna have to fight in America for our streets of America. Not man. Oh, oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't see how y'all don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't. We look at the same goddamn YouTube. Everybody look at that. What's going on? The shit played everywhere. Shit played everywhere. In America, we know to go by the dictionary. Google tell you where to find the best chicken at. can also tell you what the word Caucasian means. It defines like person all the way down. It defines it, and it got something to do with Russia and Europe. Caucasus. Why is these people that's not fighting for their motherland? They ain't got love for their motherland. They ain't got love for nothing. 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 Just like if we keep on killing each other, we showing our motherland we ain't got love for nothing. Because we killing each other in our motherland. Just what they doing in Russia. That's what the Caucasians doing in Russia and Ukraine. But y'all know who ain't fighting? Know who ain't blowing shit up? The goddamn Chinese. They ain't blowing shit up. They ain't doing nothing. They letting these Caucasians fight each other. It's amazing how this shit play out, man. Just like they got other blacks out here fighting each other. Killing ourselves in our own land. This shit wild. I don't know. It could be the weed. I don't know. But it's just crazy how you look at other people's life and you start paying attention. Like in America, Americans is doing the same thing that Russia and Ukraine doing. When they talk about black on black crime, we doing the same thing they over there doing. They doing a white on white crime. Caucasian on Caucasian crime, put it like that. And we over here doing the black on black crime. That's what I actually get what people mean about unity. Cause if we could be just as passionate about how they is in Ukraine and Russia, for whatever their difference is, that's how we supposed to be over here. We supposed to learn from their situation that our situation should stop. Cause we've been doing this. We've been fighting each other. We've been fighting each other. We've been fighting each other in our own country. Like I say, we like stuck in the middle of a situation. China is not blowing up shit right now. They testing missiles and all that shit out. Right. We got Chinese in America. They can flag they flag around in their car, they can stand on it. They can in this country. Right. We got Russians over here in this country that own business kicking black people out of their business. Look, I think a dude named Curtis King. Look him up. He did a video of him. And a European, kicked the black woman out. I think she was a YouTuber too. But he over there running that store, but he ain't over there helping. He running the store in America. So if he on Ukraine side or he on Putin side, whichever one lose, he gonna be mad about, and it's gonna be a different mad than a football game. But they already here though, kicking people out of stores and stuff like they restaurant and all that. Yeah. But they ain't tough enough to be over there kicking whichever side they don't like. Cause they can't kick themselves. They beat their wives. But They can't kick themselves. And they be down if they kick themselves. That's why they stay over here. Like that ain't their problem. That ain't my issue. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go ahead and, do the flowering thing and all that and say this. When they gonna get tough enough and mad enough as they mad at, the same madness they should have, they should be having that madness right now, because on either side of this situation, they finna lose somebody. Or they done lost somebody. They done lost all their memories. You know what I'm saying? On either side. And the one that win gonna start pumping their chest out over here. Because whichever side win, that ain't their president. That ain't where they stay at. So they're gonna use that toughness over here. And like I say, you gotta look up the word Caucasian. Look in Google and ask the question. How they ain't over there? It's just crazy to me. They could actually be over here beating our ass in our country. But they country could be getting blowed up. Their motherland could be getting blowed up. It's getting destroyed. And they don't use that same anger and go over there. Yeah, I'm talking to the Ku Klux Klan, y'all Caucasians. I'm talking to the swastika wearing people. Yeah, y'all Caucasian. I'm talking to the ones who carry the Confederate flag. Y'all is Caucasian. The ones who call yourself rednecks. Y'all is Caucasian. Why y'all not over there helping Caucasians? But you over here doing what you're doing over here and feel manly about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and finish watching the gladiators go at it. Hope y'all paying attention too, man. Yeah. I'm finna go ahead and wait on the wire to come home, and I'm finna I don't know what else I'm finna do. I'm finna do something that catch y'all in that. Nigga fucking with y'all. Real mind talk.